chain-like effect, the way the design has been made. It's just, I think it's beautiful. All right, but huge savings on that. Here we go, drum roll. I misspoke because I said my mookie coming up was the most affordable necklace in the show. That is not true. It was scheduled as the most affordable one. It's still a great price, 60 inches, you'll see it. But this one, yeah, my producer goes, nope, Suze, I found something better. And he truly did. We've sold 200 from just that little teeny sneak peek we gave you about 5 minutes ago. Here is what's left. 636 now, and it is officially the lowest price we've ever done, not on just this necklace, but it is the lowest price necklace of the entire show. I'll give you the scoop real quick. It's 18 inches long. Again, you get that sterling silver extender, greatest hook on the face of the earth, easy to take off, put on, and it stays put, which I love. And now, Jay, I want you to take it away before it is sold out. So,
okay, this is, you know, what's so crazy about this? Well, I'm not even gonna, I can't even think with the price, okay? If I told you, like I said, even this finding, okay, you can't buy these. We make these, right? This is our signature finding. It makes it so you can adjust. This is 2 3/4 of an inch, and it makes it where you can actually adjust this in about 1/4 inch increments, right? We did that. Actually, our viewers turned this on. It's the greatest thing that we've ever done.
So good.
If I told you how much I just did, we do these in a run of 10,000. So we go through a lot of them, right? But we do a run of 10,000. I just did a run of 10,000. If I told you what that cost, what just that alone would cost right now for us, you would go, well, how is it possible that you can even come close to this price? And the answer would be you can't, okay? So these are these crazy, crazy deals that they do. This is a natural yellow opal. Now, I've gotten yellow opal 3 times in 47 years, right? One was Mexico out of a private collection that was amazing. People bought it like crazy. The other was a material that we were mining in Namibia. And that, for all intents and purposes, is completely mined out. This is a newer material that we discovered a few years ago in Australia. And as you know, we specialize in turquoise, but our second go-to material that we specialize in is opals from around the world. This is a material, this yellow opal, that you just don't find everywhere. It is really a rare form of opal, and it's what they call a common opal. So, you know, there's all kinds, there's precious, there's jelly, there's boulder, there's all kinds of different opals. This is what they call a common opal, but it is, they call it yellow, but it's got yellow, and it also has some, almost some platinums in it. It's got some really unique colors, but primarily it's a yellow opal. And here's a piece of the rough. That's what the rough looks like. Here again, it's extremely rare, but what really makes this such a crazy thing is just the price of it. I mean, you couldn't even buy the raw materials. You know, you'd be hard pressed.
Yeah, it's incredible.
You wouldn't be able to even pay for the labor of cutting the beads for what we're charging here.
It's so true. It's really incredible. And again, the countdown's on. Unfortunately, this is going to be completely sold out in just a second. All I want to do is pop a bunch of colors in front of you. Here's the left counter. Yeah, we had over 7, we started with almost 800. So now we're down to, what, 500, and you can see that thing's kind of clicking. Look at this with the suede guy. This is a beautiful suede. And I do these color palettes because I love how this yellow opal can kind of morph into your wardrobe. So if I was wearing a beautiful white top, all of a sudden you'd see more of the lighter tones. But as we go into all the suede boots that we love, the fall colors that we just enjoy wearing so much, look what happens. Now watch, now look at this, how cool is that? I can't tell you, one of the most popular colors that we've had on the air for a couple of years now is anything in the olive green world. Look what happens all of a sudden, and you guys, can you widen out just a teeny bit? Because I love these big beads up here, and thank you very much. Look how pretty that is. And then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, look what happens when you put on just a classic denim and how it just all of a sudden pops. So if you have these colors in your wardrobe, or you're saying, okay, what am I gonna wear this with? Look, I could literally put a really pretty like white ivory. I'll just do this as a lighter color. So let's say it's still, you know, where you live, you're still wearing your khakis and all that. Great, you can do that. But as we get into those just delicious, wonderful fall tones, look what happens. I'm gonna put like almost a pumpkin yellow underneath it, right? Kind of a yellow with a little tinge of a pumpkin to it. Look, beautiful. beautiful. Stunning when you get to those suede colors, right? Look at with the green, how and then again with your classic kind of denim, it really works. Yeah, isn't it funny? I could stick almost anything. Yeah, you can see all of a sudden it picks up the blue, right? I could almost put anything behind it and it's like, oh my gosh, that really works. This is on its way to selling out though, unfortunately. We only have a couple minutes and this is gonna be gone. Yeah, oh, and you know what Rocky, our producer, did? He went to see if there was any yellow opal on hsn.com. There's 7 necklaces. And
Okay.
trust me, none of them are $54.98.
Right, but here's something too, it's like on this, it's not like I have oodles and boodles of this rough,
Yeah.
right? You can't, it's, all the Mexican yellow opal is completely gone. Yeah, I have 0. I have 1 specimen at my studio, I have 1 specimen. The material from Namibia, same thing, I've got 1 specimen in my specimen case. So this is the only yellow opal that we've been able to acquire. Again, I think that the crazy thing is that if you think about, okay, this is a natural opal, right? There's nothing done to this. This is Mother Nature. It's a rare, rare color of opal. It comes from Australia. What is really incredible about it, though, is what they're doing here on the price. I mean, I can't tell you how hard that we work to even be able to offer this at the original price, which was an incredible, incredible value, right? But then for them to do this, this is beyond ridiculous, right? You could not manufacture it and sell it for this. You know, so I guess what I'm trying to say is if you really want the deal of this century, this is really one of those things. It's not really reality though, right? It's not real that you could actually do it. The material's real, the design's real, the whole product is real, but it's not a real price.
Right, exactly. And obviously you guys are recognizing the value because these are gonna be gone. We have less than, 500 now. And it's wonderful to be able to try something that's very different. I think that's what Jay does. Oh, do we? Okay, so my producer Rock said we're down to 200 left because we have about 200 of you who are online or you're calling in and ordering it. What's neat about this, it allows you to explore a different gemstone that maybe you wouldn't normally do. Right? Like how many times we wear kind of the same old thing or, well, you love Jay's turquoise, we have tons of that. But when you get a piece like this, because it's so very affordable, you explore different colors, different ways to wear it, and different looks when you have it. All right, coming up around the corner, we have more Appetite coming up, but these are glorious gallery pieces, so stay with us.